Let's talk about the American dollar. This dollar will no longer be super strong to you. It won't be super strong for you. So when Jay-Z said don't be flexing all that money, it's about to become to the part to where like you shouldn't be flexing on money. Don't sleep on this. I don't want y'all sleeping on what I'm telling y'all. The American dollar is getting weak. Weaker than tissue paper with water on it. The American dollar is dying. We've been capping for a long time. The United States of America been capping. There's a lot going on with this American dollar dropping. You know, paying our debts back. So everybody teamed up to make our dollar weaker. You know, they want to move into a new digital money, a digital currency, because I've been traveling and they don't take money in a lot of places. You got to hire that swiper, that card. And then I'm going to tell y'all something else that's crazy. Guess what? When you don't spend your money fast enough, guess what they can do? They can take your money and spend it for you. Yeah, you can't be doing all that saving and all that. You got to spend that cash. They want to see where you spending your money at, how you spend your money, how you getting it. So digital money is about to go all the way crazy. So yeah, man, you're going to have to get your shit together ASAP. You ain't going to be able to hold digital money up to your head.
The reality, as the financial system gets more controlling and more invasive, it's a little bit like bringing up a corral around us. And CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, and vaccine passports or digital IDs are sort of the last shutting of the gate. It's hard for many people to imagine the risks here because we're so used to living with financial transaction freedom, and we don't understand that when this gate closes on us, we literally will be sitting in a system where the central banks believe that our assets belong to them, and they can dictate where we can spend money and what we can spend money on.
So if you're going to be showing people your money on your phone, it's going to be a whole new level of stun for black folks. No more holding money to your ears. Acting like you don't know what's going on. So enjoy holding money to your ears in the stacks right now. Because soon you won't be able to. Because it'll be digital unless something else happens that we don't know about. We still need China. Everything comes from China. Y'all know everything comes from China. America always been capping like they've been building stuff. But it been coming from China. Ford just went over there. Yeah, the Ford Motor Company, they said they dealing with China straight on. They spending billions of dollars to get they electric cars going. It's a lot going on with China and Russia. I'm just pausing like this because I want y'all to know the American dollar is about to die. It's about to die. Don't sleep on this. Yeah, it's about to die. It's about to go down. So what would y'all do? What would y'all do if y'all had no more money to throw in the strip club? I guess you're going to be swiping that ass. How would you swipe that ass in the strip club? You think girls going to have barcodes, you just scan their ass and you dance how long they want to? It's going to have to stripper girls going to have to step it up. Ain't no more making it rain. How about we make it digital? Yeah, man. But yeah, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. This is real life stuff, though. The American dollar is just about to die. And it's already done started. Dollar crawl. Let me see you spend your change. Alright. How low can you go? You can go down low. Then you down to the floor. Yeah, then you go down low. Yeah, how low can you go? Dollar is sliding. The dollar is sliding. Singapore April the 4th recruiter said the dollar wobbled on Tuesday after a slump in the U.S. manufacturing activity last month, pointing to further signs of the slowing economy and Trump renewal inflation concern and following the OPEC plus surprise output cut. The Institute of Supply Management ISM survey showed on Monday that manufacturing activity fell to the lowest level in nearly 3 years in March as the new order continued to contract with all the subcomponents of the manufactured PMI below the 50 thresholds for the first time since 2009. That sent the greenback border lower, tracking at slide in the U.S. Treasury yield as investors paired expectation on how much longer interest rates would need to remain in restricted territories. Against the sliding dollar, British pound in Australia and New Zealand dollar rose to multiple week highs in early Asia trade on Tuesday. Sterling peaked at the highest since late January at 1.2425, exceeding the previous session of 0.7% gain. The Kiwi rose to 0.2% to 0.6310, its highest since mid-February, while the U.S. dollar index was marginally lower at 102.02, having fallen more than 0.5% on Monday. The ISM manufacturing report on March was a dud, said economists at Wells Fargo. The closest thing we get to good news in the report is that the slowing of the factory sector is pushing price lower, and supply chains are continuing to heal, benefiting from the slack. Beyond that, the rest of the theme there was that often precede an economic recession. The euro was last 0.3% higher at 1,009.5, having gained more than 0.5% on Monday against the Japanese yen. The dollar slipped 0.9% to 132.35 point. For the pricing showed that markets expect the Federal Reserve to begin cutting rates as early as September through the end of the year, with rates seem just above 4.3% by December. The 2-year Treasury yield, which typically moves in step with interest rates expectations, was last at 3.9841%, having fallen nearly 10 basis points on Monday. The sluggish U.S. economy data overshadowed renewed inflation fears after the OPEC Plus group jotted market with plans to cut more production, a move which sent oil benchmarks jumping 6% on Monday. Apart from the direct cost impact of the 6 through 7% jump in the oil price economically, windmill are also posed by prospect of sticker inflation prolonging in the global tightening cycle and intensifying policies trade-offs, said Zishnu Zaitan, head of economics and strategy at Muzak Bank. Elsewhere, man, look at her, man. I'm done reading all of this politics stuff. Elsewhere, the LC study, after raising to more than 1 month high 0.67395 early in the session, ahead of the key monetary policy decisions by Reserve Bank in Australia, RBA, later on Tuesday. The RBA will pause policies tightened according to the poll of analysis, although a strong minority still forecasts the hike. I don't understand none of this stuff I just read to y'all. Hopefully y'all understand. If you don't understand it, understand this. The dollar is slipping and you ain't tripping. Yeah. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe because I'm trying to get some digital money. Peace.